map. Will be a chance here for Sentinels to play their retakes. They're known
Oh,
for it.
the
The
quick
defensive
A
setups.
take.
Yeah, their defensive retakes, they're so good.
The Sentinels always flood
Really
instantly, I'm pretty sure, on fucking A retakes. But actually, this time they have to play slow just in case someone goes heaven, lurks heaven.
Will be on the cards.
But they're gonna go through ramp, I think.
Shoulder to shoulder, one slip up could spell disaster, but that double face just off the boombot contact. Paranoia followed it up, and now they're finally at least taking a bit of that space, but they've got to refight past this wall, waiting for it to go down now. Clearing it.
They have to worry about lurks.
Sen are trying to be extremely thorough here, but the more time they take, the more Mazzino's pull is going to be just an endgame checkmate.
Slight slip up there, Zekken just not having the gun out. King just holding it down, straight into the elbow. You can't remove it.
GG.
And that's Lev. Pistol round. Granted and gained.
Spectacular individual stuff from
Guardian. Not
bait
getting the
setup.
job done, but will he expect?
Wow, Tenz sees
It's a
it.
bit of bait.
Oh.
Swinging round 10.
Oh my God.
Oh my. Still good
He
for
actually
one
almost-
eventually with the trade now. Dropping down onto the site. Can feel the pressure mounting. Onto Com. Has to really adjust the aim here just for the boom bomb, but the damage
Whoa.
definitely being pumped into them. Celsius from the back here.
What the
Pull.
fuck?
First line of defense onto this one. Dissuading this from the plant, but Aspas taking damage. Mazzino with the rifle.
They're
This
so
is
weak.
scrappy and weak and winnable. No planted. Out
Oh
wide. Second with the
my
ghost.
God.
A little bit earlier. Stick kick. Sassy. Oh. Will crosshair placement be good enough? Lots to manage, lots to watch out for. That is a dirty angle. Celsius, he wants a little bit more here. Pushing all the way up, clearing out the players. Pesky problems up. Taking all that space, off angle by Zekken. What can he do with a rifle? Satchel. Seems to delay and deny. That's just Sassy with the Spectre still.
Saki?
Don't drop down, too much to deal with. Playing close to the pillar. You got
Well, they don't expect Tenz here, I don't think.
Really just
Does he get
trying to
spammed?
capture, but
Maybe,
Aspas
but I don't
doing
think so.
much for them.
They
12
don't clear him.
seconds. Remember, time
Oh my
becomes
God.
the issue, especially with Tenz holding close through the box. John
Wait,
is
wait.
there. 6 seconds. Has to be the committal.
Oh, they don't have it. I don't
I'm not
think.
even too sure.
I don't.
I'm not too
do
sure.
they?
Did it have enough?
Oh, they win.
To win. No, to win.
They didn't have it. It was 3.9.
for these rounds.
Aspas, seen him do this one before. Updraft over the top. Now a dash as well. Follows it up with all the util. Sassy, he's still alive. Just maintaining that ground. Flash through. That's a peek from the rest of his team. It's connecting onto everybody. Blind as anything. Aspas through the main.
Oh my
angle.
God.
It's being watched for, and he's a lone player left to do so much.
No
here.
armor? He's not
Aspas,
winning this,
we
bro.
know he's capable, but he just cannot land the blade.
Aspas is not him, bro. I'm better than that guy.
Time over in heaven.
Yeah, full control of it. Still worried about Venz. Aspas.
That's a huge pick.
Lovely
puts
adjustment.
So much more threat
Not
now
the most
as to where
ideal
Leviatan
death of all
can go
time.
in the map. They can be in B heaven right now, but instead, Lev, it looks like the best call of action here is to go from heaven to sight with Tex's ult. And it's going to be so difficult for Sassy.
And Sassy marooned, isn't he? On an island into the corner. This time the nade will clear him out surely. Dash forwards there. Sassy still gets the one. Follow up second, spamming, spraying and praying. Only with the Phantom though, it's damage. Full of
Sentinels lost this round.
For King.
This is quite unwinnable, actually.
Post plant.
Unless Zekken can get value with 0 HP right here.
But already in straight into elbow
If he gets
damage.
1, then it's winnable. Like a 1 for 1.
Weakened. Second on 12 HP.
But I don't think.
How did they get themselves into this one? It's almost an impossibility. Maybe the satchel to set up the play, but nobody wants to peek for it. Leading the charge, Zekken.
Wait a darn
2 versus
minute.
2. You gotta get a move on here. Players round Zekken.
Wait, how does that? If
12
Zekken wins this,
still.
this guy's a goat.
And trying to do it versus the star player of this team, Aspas.
It's
He
unwinnable.
bides his time. He waits it out. He knows he's got a cross, but he misses the initial shot. A tap. Zekken baiting, but ice cold from Aspas.
They should be able to get a post-plant Viper's pit down. Look, all of the Seekers going up there.
Yeah.
Actually,
well,
one's
going into sight, so that does put some concern and consternation into it. Celsius spraying down with a kill trip. Close angle. Zekken still there. Tries to disengage
unlucky.
with the satchel, but can't get loose a King.
30 seconds left.
Still there with the hold down, and the pit really giving that cover and fire. Sentinels are fast onto the approach, just spamming all the corners. Not into the usual places, but it does allow them to get into the site.
I don't know if this Viper roll is
So
good.
awkward for Lev. They could just get swung through. Sassy, though, has no flash.
Close contact for Aspas. That is magical. The reaction times. Fire on all cylinders. Snap to the side.
Oh, never mind.
And King Onto the high ground here, Cage, tapping away. Half on the diffuse, John QT, he will be removed. The molly on top, but is it gonna be enough, surely? Potentially.
Oh my god.
Decay and vulnerable, but already
Jordan Montemurra.
Sentinels.
Jordan Montemurra.
And an amazing round from Celsius.
I think he just
That
spammed
ult,
like 3
I love
people.
it. It's spilled.
Heaven area now. There's going to be that pressure onto John QT. Has to play within his cages, backing away. Maybe he can point straight to the tracers. They're going to be swarming his position on from the high ground approach. He doesn't know which angle to watch for. How does
Getting
he get
one
that
is
kill?
good.
It's precise.
Getting one is good
Players
there.
into the position. King
Wow, don't
takes a
expect this
cheeky
guy
one.
up.
Bite of the apple. Backs away. Doesn't overstay his welcome.
Excellent timing in the round there from King. He's put his players in an advantage situation. Senna going to find it difficult here.
Squad.
Heal on line 2. Top these players right back up. Crossfire. All into spawn. How do they deal with this? It's all watched into the main. The movement. Tenz attempting to dash forwards by Aspas, clearing it up and cutting it up into the side. He wants to take the peek. Trying to play the anti-flash, John! There's 2
2v3.
kills. Spike still up into heaven. You got to
My boy
drop down
John
here. Messina got to
QT.
go for this plant.
It has to be safe.
Oh my, round to the corner, King. Trying to exert his control onto this section of the map, at least maintain that control for it, but...
Oh my god.
Form, now taking it in a different direction. Cosmic Divide playing in front of it. Sassy's there, back
Bro,
in.
what was
Now
Saki
away,
just
kill
doing right
trip,
there? That was
Tenz
like...
trying to hold this one for us,
That
but he's
was
lit up like a
interesting,
Christmas tree,
okay.
and you can play Ring Around the Roses, weaving in and out. The Cosmic Divide, it does not matter, will not protect him.
He almost just
Recall.
gave his life for no
Clearance
reason.
called
Like,
here
what
by
the fuck is
Sen,
this guy doing?
pushing down now with the Trailblazer,
Wait.
flash forwards. It's all being utilized, making sure that they can
He has
just make
double
this as
cage here.
difficult
This
as
is good.
possible for Lev. But with the plant down,
3v5
maybe they can have a
retake.
go
This
of it.
should
Still,
be
all the players in
simple.
position onto the post
They
plant, pushed
have
up onto the
Jordan
site.
re-lurking all the way through
control for
spawn,
Sen.
so he knows
it's slow.
they're all sight. They know
The way
all
the
the
siege
sight.
goes here, 5 players, they can pick them apart, but
unlucky.
Aspas might just be the first one to do it.
Unlucky.
King alongside him. Filling up the feed and ready. Need more where
Unlucky.
that comes from.
Up,
It's all
up,
down to
up.
Aspas.
Nice.
He can't get it done.
Jordan's playing well right now.
Once more, the methodical nature
How much does Jordan
of
have?
Sentinels there, putting pressure on the people.
Jordan's kinda carrying.
As Plant was going.
Zeno anchoring position.
You're
into
allowing
elbow.
your
We've seen many
chat to
players pop up
body
from this
shit.
spot, but can
Get
he
the
do it too?
fuck out of my chat.
Looking
I'm
to
not
draw
allowing
that one, but he'll
shit.
take it. Sassy. drop
Get
down
the
and out
fuck out of
fight
my
now.
chat,
Will be
you
the
fucking
plan.
loser.
Safe position. Forwards.
Cancel me on Twitter while you're
Actually
at
giving
it.
Up the ground when
You
he hears
fucking
the flash.
disgusting
Footsteps
pig.
once more following up behind this one, but is it a refight called? He's still holding this one, hoping for the right clicks. Tex finding it. A stun. Now applied. Really finding this one difficult. Risks have to be taken for Sentinels because it's all Lev right now, picking them to pieces. Round into the corner.
Send
And
John
how they managed to
QT.
find this.
Oh, wait, he's about to hit the ace.
It's 4 so far.
Little eye by power ace.
Available, ready, and waiting. The crowd is chanting. They want it. They
Ooh,
can feel
why
it.
wouldn't
Tex
that?
shuts it down, but the damage. 18 health, sticking half on the defuse.
Wow.
It's all 10.
This is Sentinel's masterclass.
Round into B main, and a call is being made here right at the minute mark. Well, slightly neutral with the satchel forward, still using the orb to cross into the site, and they're trying to flood attempt to defend this one left. Will it be enough?
Wow, that's
Second.
GG. Shit by next round as well.
Right there.
It's GG.
Into hell, into the
What?
smoke.
King is using the crowd. That is so
Playing off of
cringe.
instinct. Bad. I'll push
That
back.
is
4 players up
cringe.
now. Ult online with a neural theft. That's going to be spotting out where any of these potential players are. And second, of course, he jumps on the chat.
Like, not that he's
2
using it
players
as
left for
cringe,
life,
it's
and
just like
everything that has
the
to be
crowd is
invested.
just
It's a
cringe, bro.
miracle if they win this
The
one.
fact
They're
that they
gonna go
actually
for
hear it.
You have to at this point.
No, it's not against the rules. I'm not saying it's
Crossfire
bad,
set
bro.
out and Striggle peaks, watching for the high ground angle. They know where the last player is. An impossibility for King. Truly an impossibility. He'll
Like
do
if
some
I was
damage.
playing and I heard the crowd would, like when something like that happens, I'll use it to my advantage. I don't care, but it's just the fact they actually hear it is just cringe.
The orb goes down. It'll be the timing for them. They've been waiting for it to go down. That is so damn fast.
Guys, you got-
Doing the damage again. The kill.
What? This guy's
Team
killing
kill
teammates out there.
Into the feed. Tex. With
Yep,
that one,
GG.
Aspas round to the side, but
3v2
instantly traded off,
should
and
be
this is
easy. 2
Sentinels
stingers.
storming and taking
Should
the lead,
be
making
quite
control, but they
easy.
back away.
And they have a
Full
decent read
pause.
right here. Going back to B main
Round.
would be good right now.
This is so difficult.
They
for
group
Leviatan.
up together
With
because
only
they
2
know they
players
have
left
shit
alive,
guns.
Mesqo's forced to be aggressive in order
This
to
is
try and find some
perfect
information.
gameplay right here.
Both of the players clearing different
Perfect
routes on the
gameplay.
way to, from B
It doesn't
to
get
A,
better than
have
this,
completely
actually.
missed.
Malcolm doesn't want to use you. Till doesn't want to reveal his hand. He's contacting up into it, spraying through, but leaves it just down to Mazzino. Early peek here. Smoke propped up, didn't even tap this
Oh
one.
my
Didn't even
God.
over the top. Having controls already. There's paranoia.
Team blind is not ideal.
But Zelts is also being brought down. King into the elbow angle here. No one else to help him. Good
Luck.
movement in the end, but it's traded instantaneously.
Yeah, I saw the flight top 500. That shit is hilarious.
Spike planted.
All
You
of
guys
these
said
players from
LeBron
Sentinels
number
very
5,
grouped up.
Michael Jordan 3rd.
A little more awkward for him.
That shit was so funny.
Positioning is it's a nasty one. You have to try and head off Tenz in through the back now. Second, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Double dunk, dodging it.
Yep.
Juking Sassy.
Oh my God. I win that with 3 headshots, but like, we'll give it to him. We'll give him that win.
What a way to finish.
We'll give Ballsacky that win.
Putting down
Sentinels, hello. Side with the flash to set that one up. That is perfection.
This is, wait.
More than the goods here. The King.
Wait.
Where's King got
Wait.
Lovely three-piece
Wait.
King. It's only down to Zelsis.
What just
Hold
happened?
up. Damage. He's weak. Right click's doing it. Spotting him into main, but King, you gotta think he's favored.
This guy turned into Thanos.
Mazzino pushing forwards the reposition. Aspas still there, active into the fight here with the Outlaw. Cage up. Needs to be held with the ground. Half under the defuse. Such a wide face. Such a wide face.
Oh my God.
And Leviatan.
This might be a fucking little
with the bonus
masterclass from
rounds.
Lev all of a sudden.
The knives there. What more can you really do if you are?
What
Send,
the
spam in
fuck?
through. That was
Can
the
this
other
guy even get to the
flat. Set
site?
that one up. Nasty business. Aspas, Mazzino. Cool, calm, collected. 2 versus 2 though. Still, you got to think time on the side of Lev here. It's ticking the position and they don't know where these players are.
Yo, second it. This guy just ran a marathon.
Gun picked up. Dash still there. Second. You'd have to be handed so many more after that. And King's Cage. There's a gap in it. Still with the ult online, it means that Second actually can't dash out of there. He's kind of trapped, entangled towards the back of the side. He needs some support and assistance from the rest of his team. There's a dart here lit up. Tex! That is monstrous.
Wow, this
Don't you
match
need to
is
try and
back
recline
and
here, but there's already
forth,
players
bro.
approaching the position, and look at that, the plan.
Getting on them second
The
map.
difference maker. The difference maker.
It is
An
back and
attempt there
forth.
with the trade. Sassy gets it online, but he's just one man. What can he do? Way just about escaping. Sassy though. Drops down and locks down that angle. John QT with a very wide face. There was nowhere to hide for Tex. Ult of a player's hand has been cleared. John QT. Absolute beauty with that one. Sassy opens the door wide.
Clinical.
Face. Three.
bizarre.
Cam does see all.
And this is where the whole split could come in.
The pings into the spam is just 5 head. Even if the wall was up, he would have killed
Head
him.
removed off the shoulders. Counterpart finding it through the wall. Zekken, he's doing the
Wait.
most.
Double fucking.
There's a lurk on a lurk happening here. Tex
Wait.
manages to find his way up and very
play.
nicely navigated there. But
Good
there's
play
still
by
danger.
Saki.
Double doors. Texas and win it.
Yes, sir.
Reactions from Tenz.
10 dead zombie gets 1. Saki gets a spam. 2v4. Unwinnable for Leviathan.
Timings that he expects there.
GG.
30 seconds roughly in the round for Lev.
30 seconds left.
But they still want to go for this. Tap. Nade forced out, going wide. Aspas still has the dash here, but well, can't contend, can't contest. This
10 dead zombie is back.
Look down at the feet. Flash through as well. Zekken's got to try and find a shot. That's a really unorthodox position. John QT punished for it. And all that util sent flying. Zekken, he can't stand it. Not against it. The onslaught, the rush. Incoming here from Leviatan. They've opened
Not
themselves
ideal.
up now to the site, into the post plan. Everybody intact.
Lev forced to work for this post plan, much more than we saw in the first 6 rounds. But they've done an excellent job of it. There's another punish onto Tenz. And in a 2v4 facing this pit, unless they're able to get some random spam through, it looks very difficult.
Lovely pop flash by Mazzino. Far enough back into the position here. He's seeing liners, but here's a Hunter's Fury. Sets this one up. Surely a tag, yes. Damage, no, not quite. Only the one burst. Bring it down, Tenz. Last 60, 70 HP through the box. Exchange of the bullets. Slung back and forth. Kills. The advantage now for Leviatan once more, but evened out, but right back at you. I mean, Aspas is not slowing down for a moment. Flash in his face, all up to Tenz. Can't adjust the... Taking out Tenz, door opened wide and just swinging, facing from so many different directions. Some level of awareness for it. You can hear them. Pinter pass with the footsteps. They reveal the perfect position of the players.
Retakers.
Pop flash, no one to receive. No connection there. Nothing to link that one back up. And here, swarming, pincering into the site here. Has to be all coordinated together. Lev might be able to find something for this. Guns, Tex. Whips that one around, doesn't he? Shock darts, buying time, lineups, buying time. Still, the players losing the fight, ticking down and down. Aspas realizing he can't quite stick. This one has to be. What's for? King! No way!
Intervents.
Goal's going to be an A split. Sees the footsteps, gives him the right timing.
Oh
Aspas!
There's no way.
Wait,
He doesn't win
this
the
could be a
fight.
Sen win.
Should have been set up for it. Surely you'd imagine. So King anchoring round to the back there with the door open. Ah, John QT instantaneous with the swing and the trade.
And this
Sassy still holding down that one angle, and I talked about chances. Tenz, last one left forward and 5 HP. Three players are going to be set up for success. Lev, really feeling the heat. It's all the way turned up. Beautiful flash though. Aspas wide, no kill. 40 HP. Oh, chasing down the kill.
That's a disaster for Sen. They should have had Aspas 10 to
King,
right.
this guy is still here. He just can't be removed from this position. Finally, Sassy takes a job straight to him, but you're right. It's a disaster right now for Sentinels. A disaster. Set them up deeper. It's Tenz this time. Aspas out in the open. Wide as anything. Going for the replay. That supportive player helping him out. Drone tagged up trap. Cannot evade it. And cannot dodge it. For Sentinels, everything is just lying onto this round here. Tenz with another one. Made. Back against the wall. Sassy wins his fight. 2 players to support him. In through main, and a possibility for Mazzino. Man, I'd have to toggle in this spot. And yeah, it's on the line. John QT. It's traded.
The trade is actually perfect for Leviatan. It gives them another gun to work with.
Sassy's going down. All of this, it's crumbling. And yes, the Viper's pit is up, but Celsius, you got a lot to do in this spot. 3 players, guns acquired. And that one round that stood between them, Lev, they can feel it now. Under their control, in their grasp, a chance for map 3, and we will get it. He knows exactly what is up, calling for the flash of him and his team. No clearance out. All, it's all Aspas. Here to stay, here to play.
Unlucky.
We'll see whether Lev just give it to them. This round they have.
Spike down A.
Wide out in the open, seeking at least a bit of damage done here. You do to them. I mean, players going down. Still, Tenz is weak enough. You've got to think that it's not as much danger. John QT to the corner by Com. Yeah.
Remaining.
And then 20 rounds is Aspas going to hold on to the outlaw. That's what I'm looking at.
Still online. TP into Lamps. There's no real prior setup to that one, and Tenz just goes down. Simple as you go. 3 players now. Call is made to re-clear. They are just trying to run this one down into the close quarter weaponry. Straight up brawl being taken. Trying to overwhelm it with the firepower. Molly's cross side, that's seeking to delay a potential plant onto the default spot. All of this pulling the util out, but the pause in the play that's called by Sen, maybe they can pivot into a different direction.
Com is there, ready and waiting. Should they fly through the teleporter? Looks like a very good setup at the moment from Lev.
I was just thinking about business. My bad.
Finally, signs of life here. Celsius with the plant, gets it off and online.
That's a big win for Sen. Being able to get the plan down without taking any damage.
There's a player disadvantage. Sen over peaking
The Sen lost 2v4, unlucky, 3-0, and they're on shit by next round.
He's got to try and hold it down here with the reload. They're going to start to know he's in there, anticipating with the double face. Still, he needs some damage, he needs some kills, he needs something, at least anything right now to make this winnable for his team. Swarmed and overwhelmed. Too much pressure, and Lev with the bonus round conversion.
Well,
Off to be late into this one.
Flash, amazing into the back. That's Tenz. Yeah, just taking a fight, and he
this is
crashes
winnable.
right out of there.
Stingers and U-Haul has
Last
potential.
control needs to be held. Seeker paving the way, pushing forwards. Clap into the corner. They know exactly he is there. Wingman trying to lead that charge for them. A very, very, very wide face. Tex
whipping.
falls.
Oh,
And still, these
winnable.
Stingers putting in so much damn work. 2 versus 2. Never reposition. Damage there. How do you deny the spike? How do you deny this at all? You cannot.
All right,
Decent
GG.
attempt. a decent chance. Barely. Now, want to try to take the fight to them. They fight them! That's Tex just offloading into the Oli, just creeped himself forwards.
Healing over
Thrash
here.
really punishing him there. Heal online, second. Back up to 100.
This one, a bull
4v4,
post plant.
Has this all in the post plant, has the molly, sends it flying with the first tap.
Wow.
So push him away.
Zelsis
Under
misses
that time
molly.
pressure, under that time pressure indeed, but already these tools are being pulled out of them. They're pretty rapid
Zelsis
way.
misses molly,
Reposition
which
out with
is
a
not
nade.
ideal.
Peace of mind granted to Sentinels here, but still there's that feeling at the back of their heads. A tap from Mazzino. Anybody overstepping themselves? Definitely kills to be claimed and found. Aspas flick towards the side, but now it's run out. All the tools that we were talking about prior. Too much to deal with. Doesn't bait the shot out just from the decoy jump spot, seeing if they can hunt him. Oh, he's got a nade in his hands. King, he's jumping right through the air with that. Judge found. Dropped to the floor now with the rifle. The Viper's Pit. Deep Shroud is going to be coating the rest of this point. Makes it very difficult now.
Here.
How do you get through this site? Flanks might be the keys. Zelsis shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder! And Zelsis with 2, 1 versus 1! The approach of Mazzino!
Wow. Oh, they're running into a stack, which is not the most ideal.
Catching the decoy, Sassy.
Oh, never mind. Saki's the GOAT.
Can't withstand it. Mazzino still close into the tube. And the second who doesn't overstay it, look at it. Just gets the info and waits for the rest of his team to really collect. It's holding it down into elbow. Seeking an attempt to pop out with the reflash attempt. Sassy. He was there, not sure who was blind or what, but the player's trying to flood in through the back. That was Aspas with the rifle. Still, Wall's going to be cutting up the site here. And that timing, still watching for transfer. Tex eventually brought down. King. It's late to the party here with just the Judge in hand. Don't think he's going to be able to get access to too many more guns, but maybe Zordere in. Okay. Over the top of the nade, now a TP, pivot right back into B. I mean, they might think they've done enough here, but there's still 3 players waiting. Now the Thrash, over the strike, into the back. It collides directly. Tex, he has to cancel and get out of there, but King dies and falls to it. Close. But Sassy there, Flash pushing forwards, and eventually with the spray, it finds its mark, finds its target. Aspas, roundabout, sprayed through.
Wait, he accidentally got that second, bro. I actually get that third.
Had a chance in the 1v.
Try and retake into this, the wall, and attempt at least to try and again partition. Segment up there, it's blinded up, he doesn't know where to fire it. Cove to try and get themselves out, damage done though, Texas drops to 4 HP. And it's enough, weaken Sassy. Lands, creates some space here. Wingman to plant inside it, but guess what? Tenz is right there, waiting for the time to strike, gives it up actually, lets the plant go off.
Yeah, that's an interesting decision. Trying to prioritize kills instead of plant denial. His team's trying to find some solid retake spots here.
Sen do have showers control. It's going to be important. Sectioning off the map. Only one part available to Lev here, playing this post. Awareness. He sees it. He saw it. John QT wins it. Nolly at the feet. Mazzino. Oh, he's running and cutting. Can't get away with that, surely. But now, just up to Tex. Yes, it's planned for him. Always an opportunity, always a chance. Cover, cover, cover. Tenz. Half of the defuse is granted. Sassy. He's got to stick it. He's got to stick it. He's got to stick it. Oh! Through short. Flash.
Wow.
Nice.
GG.
Right through the smoke. The correct angle and play, but they have given up part of the site. No rotations.
Shit, bye.
They're thinking they could have pivoted through the TP. If they really still choose to.
30 seconds left.
And leave that territory for John QT to contest and contain. 25 seconds, still no signs of the spike even being planted. 20 seconds left, got to get a move on. A fight into the back of the side, is that what's being called? Swinging, yeah, with the dizzy. Still,
Spike down.
players dropping, 2 left standing for Lev. These players need to get the spike down or they need to go down, and they will finally fall.
6-8. If Sentinels wins this next round.
They do not know where this is ending.
What is that? About to say, a bit of a weakened setup out towards B here. Do you still want to try and go off this? Lev, Seekers were used by Sassy. Knows that there's a couple of players still lurking, loitering, waiting around, but they're going to be playing more passive position. Sean QT, though, he's in trouble. Dizzy in a flash into the back, along with the showstopper, the rocket sent flying Aspas on top of, really the shed there, high ground angles, Aspas. Beautiful work, plant. I'll push back. Molly actually missing there, I believe. Supposed to... Actually, no. Yeah, okay. Plant down. Tenz with the decoy. Aiming to get some ground. Flash through over the top, but this is a great call by Lev. Look at this. Nobody really playing onto long. It's a doubled up position into elbow. Crossfire is going to be set up on Wild. Yeah. All Aspas.
What a round for Aspas to come alive. Leviatan desperate.
Here on our final map.
There's a great setup here from Sentinels over towards short. You've got Op taking contact, playing Tenz in.
Seekers, got to respect this one now. Tenz is really overstaying his welcome. Decoy finally backs away. Harbor roll. Clearing most of the way. Players still not in.
Look at the flank.
The choke. There's a flank attempt. Creating all this noise. There's a Trailblazer right behind them. They are not shying away from it. Showstopper. Where the hell is this one landing? Flash play. They're going to meet them head on, and they will. Left. Trying to hold this one. Shorty. Damage. Oh my. Pulled and picked apart. 2 versus 2. Now Zalsis weakened from a prior engagement. Doesn't have the life to really go into this fight too easily. No more mollies for King. It's a double up call by Lev. Double up call by Lev, and they swing it. No more util. No more life. Very little chances, especially when the discipline is like that.
Oh no. Oh, he didn't
Actually
go for
broken. Yeah, that was a nade, I believe. Finally,
30
second go of
seconds
things. A tap. And Aspas. Let's take care of at least one of the players there into showers. Another tap this time. Look at that. Cool, can't play. There's only 18 seconds left, I think. Zelt's still with the molly in hand. Tex going for the plant. Rebounds at his feet. Decay! Oh my! 10 seconds. You still haven't dealt with Sassy. 8 seconds left into the back of the site. It's getting a little bit hectic. It's getting overwhelming.
Saki,
But it's just about done it.
We don't have to hurry, bro.
All of the problems in this round.
There's 10 seconds left, Saki.
It's a really interesting one. Sentinels are threatening that they could have walked down.
Oh my.
Sand.
The wall.
Ooh, 1 for 1.
Kill. Tenz.
Tenz has to win this. Tenz the zombie.
So
Tenz the zombie.
Celtics has to respond. He
Tenz
has
the
to try
zombie.
and stop them from flooding back in, and they have.
2v4 should be won. If everyone just relaxes, we don't have to panic here. It's okay, everybody.
Versus the 4. And it will come down to heroics for any chance of winning this one. Sen should be the 11th round for them. Seekers invested. Has to be the safety with the ult. King eventually traded.
All right, this is easy.
Low enough.
There
He
you
knew
go.
it. He had to stick the plant.
9-11. Should be won.
Great idea from Sen coming out of their timeout. They take short control with 3 players, and then Celsius puts a smoke.
The contact clear into everything, but they're ready. They're ready. They're more than ready for all of it. And what's ready to come here, Lev?
Time to jump.
Only the 1. Second, taken out. Plant for the back of the site. Now the time to strike is nigh. Sen starting to put the squeeze on them.
Yeah, my bad. I'd business to attend to again. But Sentinels look like they're winning this now.
We didn't want to swing for the trade there just to try and play for the percentage play, but there's still 2 players up. Com, damage done now. Tex with at least the ult popped off. Detainment into the corner. Celsius, he's got to watch his teammate's body. He's got to watch his teammate's body. John QT, long distance runner. This time he will not make the same mistake. Early on here, Smoke's just being refreshed. On to the minute mark. Anti-flash for Zelsis. He's worried about it. Pop flash plays, especially when the noise gets cut, but Dizzy over the top. Can't play anti to that. Mosh pit through and into the back. So Lev, a little bit of sight control, a little bit of a semblance of that one, but they don't have showers this entire time. Tenz might be a real difference maker. Snake bite. Drops him. Wingman won't be able to get that plant down. So not into the post just yet. And I talked about it. Tenz, it's so important that he maintains control. Dimensional drift. Realizes he's being threatened. He's picking out the plays. He's body blocking them. They're spamming them down. Flash, play, anti. Having a dodge and juke, play and rocket! Second! It's monstrous!
GG.
And
GG.
Sentinels are going to the play-ins!
All that just to go to the play-ins too. That was a loser's bracket, bro. What the fuck?
What a fantastic final round to get that one done as well.
And everybody doubted Sentinels. And look, Jay won the fucking GOAT. As I predicted, Sentinels win.
And you're right, Brent. Sentinels join MI.